Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for what? For October 9th through the 15th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Gemini. What is going on? Bam. Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. Some issues from the past might resurface here. So, I don't know. Let's see. The Page of Wands, the Sun, the Five of Wands in your recent past. So something that was happy or felt happy to you for a split second there turned not so happy. Quite conflicting. Possible arguments, possible... It was looking really hopeful though, initially, and then it turned into something else. Quite fast from what I can see here. I see you hanging on to the hopeful and positive and happy energy for quite a while, but the way things turned here... Looks like it didn't last long though. I don't know what this is. In the current situation, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Devil. Somebody wants to open up that can of worms. And I kind of get the sense that it's you. It's an unhealthy can of worms. They don't call them worms for nothing. In a can. That was at some point not worms, and it was good, and it was, and then it turned into worms. And now somebody wants to open that back up. With just a little bit of, it's not even about, I'm going to contact them, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to, it's just the thought of it. That's enough here. So I don't know. In the immediate future, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords. This is like a wavy energy. This is like, let's approach really slow. Let's not bother anybody. Let's pass by as unobserved here. Let's not stir any kind of commotion. Let's not do shit. And then it's like, let's pull back. I don't understand what the hell this energy is about. But it does feel like almost like a plan. Like you have a plan here. Okay, we'll do this very slow. We'll pass by as if they don't even know I'm there, and then slowly but surely back away. Back away from what? They don't even know you were there. So it's kind of okay. Let's clarify. Let's see what the hell is going on here, Gemini. What are you doing now? What are you up to now? Let's see. For the Five of Cups, you get the Hermit, the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords. So you're in a way better place than where you were when the situation, you dealt with the situation. It caused a lot of commotion for you. You may not recognize it now because you healed. You're in a way better place than there. So a lot of the times we forget because we feel so much better now, and it's like, nah, that couldn't have been so bad. Come on. There's a reason why you turned your back to this, because I see you turning back and still having your back turned to it. An energy of the past is definitely coming back somehow. And even though your back is turned, you're kind of responding to it somehow. So, let's do the Page of Wands there in the recent past. For the Page of Wands, you get the Page of Swords, the King of Wands, the Death card. Yeah, you were very passionate about whoever this was. Hold on. The light thing doesn't work for sneezes. I'm telling you. I'm looking straight into that. I'm blind. Nothing. Okay, it's gone. Very passionate about the situation, but not acting from that passion necessarily. You were bringing it up, but not to the extent that you felt it. So you were kind of treading cautiously even there. You know, a little, well, let's take it slow here. Why do I feel like your energy is so expanded in this about this situation, or you've hung on to it for so long, but this situation kind of chop, boom, done. You know, that's how the energy of the situation are presenting themselves, even though you're kind of stretching how you feel about it in terms of you may have felt that way for a very long time before chop came into play. Or even after it was kind of completed, kind of done, whatever happened here, you still hung on to that energy. So I'm not sure exactly how this kind of plays out for you here. I just see you hanging on to this energy of what you feel about the situation for a very long time. In contrast with how things kind of played out. Let's do the sun. The Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Devil. No, this was, there was something not right about the situation from the get-go. You just didn't see it. And I see you not seeing it. You know, a lot of the times I see people seeing red flags from the start and disregarding and dismissing, and no, you're not seeing it. In your perception, in how you were visualizing this and embracing this, you were doing it from the perspective of happiness, of, oh my God, this feels so good. And you actually believed in that. Not seeing that, that wasn't good. That was not good, whatever that was. Let's do the Five of Wands. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Temperance card. Yeah, again, with that Temperance card, you're giving me that sense of carrying the energy of love, passion, positivity, hope alive for a very long time. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. Those are beautiful energies. But that's the thing. I see you holding on to that energy, and on the surface of that, on top of that energy, there's a lot of mismatch. Unhealthy energies, all sorts of things that were like kind of thrown in your face. This is not what you feel inside that it is, you know, showing you that over and over again. At some point, I see you acknowledging that, oh, okay, I see those signs, because they're not even signs, they're reality. But, you know, I'm still going to feel what I feel. Okay. You know, it's beautiful. But it's like, at what point are you dealing with the reality of this, you know? Let's do the Ten of Swords in the current situation, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords. I mean, it's been bugging you. The way things possibly ended here, if they even ended, because I don't see like a real conclusion to it. I kind of see things being left up in the air in this very conflicting kind of an energy, actually. But you're kind of describing it as, no, it's in the past, it's done, it's a done deal. Showing almost a disconnection from it, almost like a closure to it, like I'm done with it. But then something about the ending of it stresses the hell out of you, and it did from day one since it happened. You are looking like you're stepping more and more away from that, where you're not letting it bug you anymore, which is telling me there's got to be some healing somewhere in there over that, in terms of acceptance of that's just how it played out. But you're still a little bit stressed out about something in there, in that freaking ending of a situation. For the Ace of Wands, you get the Star, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. Now, deep down inside of you, your true desire in regards to the situation is for everybody involved to find happiness, peace and happiness, which is admirable. It's beautiful. The problem with that is you're showing up as if you want to make that happen, as if you're responsible for their happiness too. You know, even if I don't know. Even if you're never in contact anymore, who the hell knows how? But almost taking that on, like, it's one thing to wish for that for another. It's another to wish for that and then kind of interfere with that energy where, you do whatever you can to bring that energy to them or somehow, or getting involved with that energy, basically. Because that's kind of what you look that you're trying to do somehow. Very indirect here, because I don't see you going directly to the source, knocking at their door and being like, hey, I came to make you happy. Good. I got you. I don't see that happening. Very noble, very nice energy, very... Why do I see the interference here? It's like, what the hell are you going to do? Are you going to pay off their house and not tell them? I don't know, something. I have no idea. Let's do the devil. The Lovers, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Wands. This, you're not done with this situation. I hope you know that. In all shapes and forms possible that you're, and from all angles possible that you're looking at this from, you might truly believe that you're done with this. This is a closed off situation. It's not done. It's not done with you. Let's just put it that way. Because this is a kind of a connection that is supposed to teach you a lot of valuable lessons. It's supposed to be toxic. It's supposed to be the way that it was. And I don't know if it's still present, but it's supposed to be not working out, to reveal a lot of stuff for you, for your own healing. It's supposed to be hard. Interesting. Let me see the Page of Swords. In the immediate future, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Chariot. Man, you definitely healed. You definitely worked a lot through whatever, because you're not in that bubble of, hey, let's keep hope alive for like the rest of our lives. You're quite grounded, quite, feet on the ground this time around, so you're not hanging on to energies and extending them when you don't need to, because the reality shows you what's up. But you definitely carry still that very loving, very positive energy for the situation. Where you're having a little bit of an issue is that if your intention is that, for them to be happy, for you to be happy, for everybody to be happy, you got to trust the universe that that's, if that's what's meant to be for them, that's what's going to happen for them. But not interfere with that in the sense of, hey, universe, let's cook up a plan, me and you. What can we do to make this person happy? No, that's it. You put it out there in the universe, let the universe handle it. You're good. That's it. They'll be happy somehow, some way, some life, sometime. I don't know. But it's not for you to, even if the intention is absolutely amazing here, Yeah, over here you're looking like maybe a little more trust in the universe, maybe a little more trust in even your intentions that you put out in the universe, but not having to do something about it, Let's do the Ace of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Justice card. Oh, man, here you go. Here you go. It's good to have hope. It's good to have positive feelings, outcome, kind of attitude about, I don't know, it's good. It's just that, where you go beyond just being positive about things and you start to build up a little bit of a fantasy land inside your head about what could happen, you're going back to doing Gemini things. You're going back to, what if this works out? All of a sudden, after who knows how long, when nothing worked out, what if, oh my God, this could work out. How? They're not even here. This is you and you doing this. Just because you feel good about yourself and you have those emotions, and that pat yourself on the back, you did a great job. You healed a lot. I'm not saying that this couldn't work out. It could. God forbid. I don't even know where they're at with this one. I see just what happened there for a little bit from what you two are showing me there. And I also see what this connection is supposed to be for you. That doesn't mean that, oh, this is going to stay toxic all its life, all your life, all their life. This is no good. Get away from it. No. This could turn good. But these, I'm looking at your pushing towards creating a little bit of a fantasy land about it, where the other person is not even here. Well, they're here in your fantasy, but they're not here physically to share this with you, so that I know, okay, these are shared feelings. No, this is Gemini dreaming that maybe one day this is going to be a very beautiful, balanced, loving, happy commitment. Out of what? Where do you get this from? I don't see the... I just see you building up in your hopes, your energy inside of you, your heart opening up. But then I see a fantasy world opening up too. Based on someone that's probably not even here. I'm going to guess they're not here. And they haven't for a while. Or if they are, they're coming in with not great energy to help you heal certain things that still need healing. For the Six of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, the High Priestess. Stop telling yourself that you're done with this. You keep on telling yourself that. You keep on getting yourself stuck in that place of, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. Waking up the next day and being like, I don't think I'm done. And then back and forth. Stop telling yourself that you're done. Just let it be for what it is. You know? Because you keep on pointing me out to, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. And then realizing after months or years, oh shit, I'm not done. Because you're not done. You may be done physically. You can get that clear for yourself in the sense of, okay, this situation is in my past. Physically, what I'm dealing with is not this person because they're not here. They're over there, wherever they're at, whatever they're doing. This situation in a physical way, it's probably done and not here. Energetically, I don't know if I'm connected to them or not, or if they're connected to me or not, but this is the kind of connection that keeps on opening up wounds for me to heal. If you get that clarified for you, then you don't have to spin in this circle of, I'm done, I'm not done, I'm done, I'm not done, I'm done, you know? Because that just creates commotion for you and it keeps you stuck in here, having to think about it. Am I done? Am I not done? Am I not? And it's just bringing a lot of stuff in here. And it keeps you disconnected from here. Disconnected from your intuition, from your healing. So it kind of defeats the purpose here, you know? So just let it be. Even if you create fantasies and then the next day you're done. Because it's like creating this fantasy of a perfect marriage with everything in it and everything in it. And then the next day it's like, oh, by the way, we're done. And they're not even here to argue with you about this. To be like, hey, did I agree to marry with you here? No, it's okay. I got my own fantasy world about it. And then did I agree to, because we're done here? No, I did all of this. Mind your business. You know? Cut it out. I mean, it's fun. I love fantasy worlds. They're fun. But like, when they're taking you, you know, up and down and it's your own doing that's doing that, then they're not so fun anymore. You know? So the point to this is a lot of healing for you. Let it heal you. Let it bring up stuff for you. Let it even frustrate you in the I'm done, I'm not done, I'm done, I'm not done. Because there's a reason for that. There's definitely healing behind that. And it's definitely pointing you out to how you get yourself stuck and disconnected from what's important, you know? So let's see what the universe has. The King of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands. See, to some extent you are aware that you're not done. You're not done with learning lessons from this. But you know that one day you will be. You just can't tell if it's tomorrow, if it's, you know, but you kind of can feel that you're progressing towards that one day. Where at some point, whatever this is going to serve its purpose. Whoever this is going to be like, you know, you're probably going to look back in 20 years from now and you'll be like, oh, that's what that was. Okay. You know? So it might go on for quite a while, but I see you looking at a distance and seeing that you're approaching that. I'm done, you know. Not yet. Not yet. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.